So this is your hook, and this little circle right here is the eye of your hook. So you're going to take your line and you're going to thread it through the eye of that hook. Give yourself a little bit of a tag. You're going to take the tag end and run it back through the opposite way of how you ran it through the first time. So then you're going to have a loop on this end. You're going to be holding the two tags on this end. So you're going to tie what's called a granny knot, or the beginning of a granny knot. So basically the beginning of the granny knot is like when you learn to tie your shoe. It's that first tie before you get to the bow part. So you've got your loop line in this hand and your two in this hand. So you're going to start to try to make a granny knot with this loop, but you're not going to cinch the granny knot all the way down. So you're going to take the loop that comes through there, through the granny knot. See how that's a granny knot? And you're going to take your hook and put it right through there. Now, before you cinch all this down, you're going to need to wet it. So you can wet it with water. The best thing to do, I know it's a little gross, is just to wet it with spit. And the reason that you do that is because if you don't lubricate the line and you cinch it down, you're going to fray this line and it's going to make your line weak. So you lubricate it a little bit and you cinch everything down and you have a Palomar knot. I try to cut this as close to the end as I can because you don't want this little tag in here touching, because again, that's going to fray your line and it's just going to cause it to weaken. So that's a Palomar knot.